This spreadsheet here is the craze plan, SheepExplore. Has been developed by the CSRO plant industry in Canberra. It's giving the instructions on how you can use this spreadsheet to calculate or to predict the ME intake of the animals based on the craze plan models, and just giving us the instructions on how you use the spreadsheet. I'll just move straight into this section here. The ME required for extensive, the ME required for extensive grazing by merino sheep. In this graph here, we have on the axis here the ME required for grazing in megajoules, and down here we have the live weight of this wool sheep. And as we scroll down a little bit, we have the intake, the daily intake for this animal, which is 1. It's the normal intake for the animals, especially when they're at maintenance. And the dry matter digestibility of this pasture looks quite high, 70%, but the green herbage for this pasture is 500 kilograms dry matter. And if we look at in this graph here, we see the ME requirements for this animal is quite low, very low, based on the dry matter digestibility of 70%. But surprisingly, you can wonder why we have it very low. The reason why we have a low ME required here, look at the green herbage mass, kilograms, which is 500 kilograms dry matter per hectare. It's quite low right at the benchmark, below the benchmark actually, because the benchmark is 600 kilograms dry matter of the green herbage. So these animals, even though the quality of the pasture is high, 70%, but the quantity, the herbage that is being offered to this animal is very low, and we are not sure how much is the DDM of this pasture. Possibly it's going to be lower than 500, because what they are consuming of these 500 kilograms of green, not all of it is digestible. So we need to know, multiplying 500 by 0.7, it will give us the DDM of this pasture. So the ME requirements is very low based on that. Hence why the intake will also be at 1. I will just show another graph here of the metabolizable energy of the lactating ewes after lambing. This graph here was done immediately after the ewes have lambed. We have the ME value for the potential milk, and then in here we have the days for lambing. Now we see here the ME for potential milk yield. These ewes are carrying singles, some are carrying twins, and in the beginning here after lambing, because these lambs are entirely depending on their mom's milk, so the ME required there is quite high. The ME value for the potential milk is quite high. But as these lambs start nibbling on the grass during milking time and towards weaning, when we wean them in about 3 months, 12 weeks, that means that their ME for the milk of their moms start going down, because now they have started grazing on the pasture, and they're supplementing their milk from their moms with the pasture that they're grazing. And with the twin ones, because they're carrying twins, then they require more compared to the single ones. I think that's all for this.